This is Jack from Total Disclosure Network. Thank you for stopping by to investigate this recent sighting with me today, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. I have some amazing new footage of a UAP captured directly over Los Angeles International Airport in the afternoon of Sunday, December 10th, 2023. This footage is courtesy of Peter and Joshua of the YouTube channel LA Flights. This is absolutely amazing raw footage that was clipped from their live stream. Pictured in this footage is a mid-air refueling of a F-35 by a KC-10 extender. The KC-10 is an aerial refueling craft. Generally, these vehicles operate at 20 to 30,000 feet. However, they can operate at lower altitudes to accommodate receiving aircraft. A second F-35 flies in close formation waiting to be refueled. The F-35s are enforcing a presidential TFR. A TFR is a temporary flight restriction, meaning that the airspace is temporarily restricted. This specific TFR is reserved for use in association with presidential movement. All aircraft must have permission to occupy the TFR airspace. This is an important detail as suddenly an unidentified anomalous phenomenon passes the formation. The object doesn't appear to be any known military aircraft, nor does it appear to be a civilian drone. This would constitute a major breach in the TFR. This breach would warrant a response protocol in which military aircraft would be scrambled to intercept the intruding aircraft and to take further action if necessary. Once the situation is under control, authorities would investigate the breach. Penalties for breaching a presidential TFR could be severe, including but not limited to license suspension or revocation, fines, legal actions, and potentially criminal charges. It's likely that this craft is being investigated by the U.S. Air Force, as well as the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office of the Department of Defense. It appears to be spherical in form and metallic in material. It is difficult to judge the altitude and size of the object. It does appear to be relatively close to the refueling operation, as it is in sharp focus and there is a similar lens artifact on the object as there is on the F-35 and on the KC-10. It should be noted that it clearly passes beneath the KC-10. According to eyewitnesses and footage of the event, there were multiple incursions of this particular UAP. A second UAP flyby is seen several minutes after the second F-35 begins refueling. A third pass of this spherical UAP is captured and tracked. The object appears to have velocity and is maintaining a flight path. Each time these objects are witnessed, they are passing directly past or beneath the flight path of the USAF planes. Either these UAPs have been granted permission into the presidential TFR, or they are making a major incursion. Even beyond the TFR, it should be noted that small aircraft, drones, RCs, etc. are strictly prohibited in LAX airspace. Upon seeing the footage, I was immediately struck by the thought that the UAP closely resembled what is known as the Middle East object. The footage captured by a US MQ-9 Reaper drone shows a mysterious spherical object zooming across the sky above an active military zone. Officials do not know what the fast-moving orb is, says Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the Pentagon's new All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, during a Senate Committee on Armed Services hearing. On May 31, 2023, NASA broadcasted a hearing to review findings of a UAP report commissioned by the agency. According to this independent review, roughly 47% of UAP shared the same morphology, being spherical and white, silver, or translucent in appearance. Such UAP are generally witnessed between the altitudes of 10 to 30,000 feet. It is fair to estimate that this UAP was witnessed within this range. While there is no apparent source of propulsion, orb UAP have been witnessed being completely stationary or accelerating up to speeds of Mach 2. It may be possible that these unknown aircraft are being developed by unacknowledged special access programs known as USAPs, or by government contractors such as Northrop Grumman or Lockheed Martin on so-called black projects, which are highly classified military contracted projects. But at this time, they can only be classified by us as unidentified aerial phenomena.